I got in a fight at preschool. Now that might sound like a disciplinary, but you know these gambling types, they set it up. They put, what was that 8-year-old doing in my preschool? And you got to try to empathize with the scripted reality producer responsible for our current situation. Like, a 3-year-old stomped on an 8-year-old's face, and then in order to justify moving as much protection money as possible, legend has it he would have exploded, but then came back for the sequel. There's just really no accountability. I mean, we have gay people acting like we're not Christian enough. Just an example of, and I mean, to say double standard, this isn't just hypocrisy, it's a conventional foreign attack. It results in loss of life. Roe v. Wade meant the Catholics, the Christians in general, were officially out. Oh boy. But picture Harvard in Afghanistan. That's the situation with our current medical, well, they don't even call it medical, that would be blasphemy, healthcare market. Medicine implies laws and stuff. We ask the Vatican, is this medicine? And they tell us if it's in God's plan or not. Hitler was like, what, want more juice skin lampshades to sweeten the deal? Why are they sending us lampshades? Jesus Christ! Because first, do no harm, or you're not technically, officially, definitively a doctor. But some people think, you know, they're going to starve if we're not sick. God forbid they take up woodworking or something. Oh, you like arts and crafts? How about some lampshades? Islam is flat earth. Flat earth is heresy. Heresy is terrorism. So it's first, do no harm, right? Unless you can't make any promises. Well, the inmates are not running the asylum in Florida. Then we have the Olympics to settle any disputes peacefully, right? We all want peace, but we already had peace before you showed up with your new healthcare plan. We have to take care of our flock here first. And then there's a certain minimum, like we shouldn't have necessarily no inherent conflict with other Christian countries. The Jews, Netanyahu cares about the Jews. And that's all you can reasonably demand from any foreign diplomat. Putin loves Russians. So we can predict the Hospitallers think they can compete with Islam to sell their own head. So after having clandestine abominations and skeptical retards following me around for 30 years, when I was 35 years old, they finally get around to trying to kill me to my face. And I'm like, well, it happened when I wasn't there. Yes, I raped 007. We were both 3 years old. Both of us. There was no lasting trauma. Like, I'd have had no reason to revisit the event other than having a bunch of jingle heads. You guys think he's so cool. He's a redcoat. I should have got a medal.